the cities that was basically the pinnacle of colonies, rather colonizing to a date of exploration. You ever been? I see it. Never for quite a few things. The colonies, to other countries. Hope you can hear me, by the way. Over here to the one just over I say it again. Onwards. So this waterway right here would have been the highway and or gateway into the Atlantic. Pretty cool how, you see certain places like the old port of Carthage in Tunis that still looks like it did back then, and I look at that waterway and I go, the amount of ships that engaged in the exploration just from this, I mean, pretty big city, but pretty small country. Wow.
So we got the Portuguese experience right here. As you can see, they're making it. Wow. What are your thoughts on the food, bro? A little port wine, cheese sheep. This is cute as hell, by the way. Right outside of the castle. What are your thoughts on it? 1 to 10. 8. 8. Nice. I couldn't try it because, you know, I am with cheese. One of the main things that's apparent here is the amount of churches. There's literally like tens and thousands. It's wild. I don't know about 10,000, but there's a bunch of churches. And they all have some sort of historic significance. Being the head of one of them, I'm gonna jaywalk. Woo! Just got hit. They all got some sort of significance. But the cities are very, I mean, look, the roads are tight. You got all these train lines, fresh cut fries. Wow, what a city. So one of the absolutely crazy things about this city, again, is it's kind of divided in half, right? You have Almeida on the south and you have Lisbon on the top. But still the main port of entry for all those ships that were going out to discover the New World came through this one river. And so as you can see, this is main Lisbon city. And then over there you have the other half of it. And then you have into the Atlantic Ocean sword from there. So you have all these little, cannons pointed at the enemies, obviously. It's really cool to think that like a ship like that, who's going right here, would have been in the place of a ship like in the 1500s that were sailing to the New World. It's really, 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 really cool stuff. This is the Castelo de Sao, what is it? Sao Tome? Sao Jorge, that's what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of cool little, if you see over here, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little plaza. That's like where the initial, that's kind of where like the initial, the old colonial part of the city is. That's all downtown. Where's that church? The church that got burned down. I think the famous Cathedral of Lisbon is down there. We'll go see it. Here we've got the old trading port. The real old center of the port city of Lisbon. Look at how beautiful this is, and the weather is nuts. Look at that. Praça de Comerção. Eu falo também português do Brasil. One of the reasons I'm here is to learn Portuguese and how you speak it in terms of like the Portuguese accent, which I've heard. For example, in Brazilian Portuguese, it's, eu falo português, eu sou que legal. So it's like you opening your mouth, but in the Portuguese from Portugal, mais como isso, porque como vai você? Tudo bom? Tudo bem? So they close their mouth more, and it's more of like a quicker, speeded up version of it. We'll see if I can get the accent down at the trip, but look at how beautiful it is. Wow. I forget frequently that Lisbon is a port city, so there's a beach. Like, check this out. Taking this design they just made. The other side is the other side of the river that Lisbon is built on. See, Cristo Redentor. Can I zoom in on that? There, just like in Rio. Wow, what a beautiful port. One of the messed up things is really think about it. This was the selling plaza, so all the slaves that came from the New World, yep, that's where they were sold. Yeah, my buddy was like, yeah, he's like, I can imagine them being sold here. Right about the whole, like, the slave market literally being right there. Not them to laugh about, but history is history. If you know me, you know I love croissants. Hey, right here. 1 to 10. Good. I'm glad you understand English. On the main road. Praça Comercial on the back. Croissant in my hand. Life is amazing. God, Lime, sponsor me. This is like the Champs-Élysées of, one city with a bunch of gas Louis Vuitton buildings. And I'm one heading this. I might crash. Ah! Respectfully, I'm lost. How do you feel, Diego? Every road here is nuts. Like, Dude, I don't know where to go, what to do, who to interview. I'm lost. Where should we go? Who's that? Oh, that's the one you wanted to... Yo, go. Get in there. That's the one you wanted to talk to. Espèce de gars. Mais vas-y. Pourquoi t'as peur? Hey, ask him to do a video, an interview. Come on. Like, yo, you want to do an interview? He's talking about the girl right there. Bro, what are you... Man, here's why I don't fly out my fans. Because they're too shy. All right. What's crack-a-lackin'? Stop laughing at me, Diego. I actually flew out one of my buddies. We're here in Lisbon, as you can see. It's one of the fun party places in Lisbon. Wow. It really looks like Italy, man. Yo, what are your thoughts so far on Lisbon? Is it fun? Do you enjoy it? We're about to take you to Istanbul, my boy. Get you the hairline right. Anyways, eu estou aqui para fazer videos com amigos portugueses. I'm here to learn the Portuguese accent, and I mean, also check out the city. It looks so far kind of run down, but I like it. It's my type of city. It's very old history. We'll see what we uncover on this trip. Look at that. Hey, Diego, how's your rizz, bro? You having a good time?
Great time, dude.
He's one of my one-on-one clients. Would you highly suggest my program, bro?
Absolutely.
Nice. How's it going? You having a good time? How many girls you talk to tonight? No, tell the truth. Well, let's change that then. You got right here. What are you doing? Hey, that's what I keep saying. If you're ready for my one-on-one program, you got to make sure you're actually down to do it. Like, if you're not willing to talk, you're not ready. I'm sorry, but we're going to get him ready because I'm that good. Look at this pack, though. Wow, this is beautiful. Man, we're going to take you to Turkey and fix this, my boy. Come on now. Good morning. We've made it from our escapade. And now, I'm going to give you guys a good view of the top of Lisbon. Look at how beautiful it is. You got the Cathedral over there. You got the bay and the river on Almeida on the other side. Very tall structure over here, which I'm going to go find out what it is. But it's a very, very pretty city. 1755, I think. Is that what it was? 1755. The earthquake, messed everything up here. Got to go check out that cathedral too. He's my Portugal captain. He knows everything. What's a cool fact about Portugal, bro? Your hairline. That's what. Nice. All right, let's go get exploring. Son of peacocks. Let's go watch this. It's the center of the castle. Think about the amount of military personnel that were up here literally firing off to all those people that came into the bay to attack Lisbon. They'd be like, shoot them. They'd be kind of like, sick. As you can see, my buddy here can't really hike up hills. What a beautiful view we have of the city. Hey, give me some stories about Lisbon's history, bro. Fly Out a Fan 101 history tour. Nice, love that. We're gonna go up to that castle. Are we gonna make it? Do we have the legs? No. Do we have the will? Yes. I just told my buddy here that topography is cool. And look at that. We got a little oh my god, a little peacock. We got all of these old cannons. I'm sure they still work. And there's the city. Look at how beautiful it is. You got your center square there, the old colonial square, the river to cross into Almeida. And all of the city. Up there is more uptown, and here's all the downtown. That's that main avenida. Cool stuff. I dropped this phone, I'm dead. How cool is this? If y'all played Assassin's Creed, this is that cathedral that burned down, the Cathedral of Lisbon that burned down, and not burned down, rather it fell during that earthquake in 1755. It's massive. But see, man, you're watching this. This is that one scene from Assassin's Creed Rogue. They rebuilt it, obviously, but it's massive. The whole thing would just barrel down. Let's go inside. And you know what I mean? I love my Roman ruins. This was built in the 1st century AD. It's an amphitheater just under the ground. Like literally under the walkway and road of Lisbon. One of the cool things about excavation is you never know what's below you. Until they find out, they'll never know what was there. The earthquake did destroy much of the city, so it probably was covered, but still, wow. So as you can see, this is a sectioned off part. It's the archaeological site of where it was originally built. And it's actually... Where is it? Oh, the Islamic quarter. Bairro Islamico. And then you have Iron Age structures here. That's crazy. Look at that. So all these were set like 2,000 years ago. You have that crazy view. There's not a lot of film too much in there, but here we are on the balcony of it. It's massive. You can overlook the whole city. Well, rather, this was the old city. So now we're really inland. And you've got that original colonial part right there. Oh, this is beautiful weather. Oh my God. Look at how small did you have to be to go into this? Oh, I know can go, please, bitte. But yeah, this was the this is that cathedral. It's huge, by the way. The stuff that was in there was really old. But wow. I don't even know what else to say except for taking in the beauty. It's massive, massive window pane right here. Imagine all this collapsing when that earthquake happened. I'm gonna try to sneak a video of this real quick to show you guys. Huge. Are they dipping? Diego, rate this trip on a scale of 1 to 10. 8? Why is that? My man loves techno, that's why. The whole night he was whoop, 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 whoop. Is that right? Europeans, man. So here we are in my room. Let me see. Here we are in my room. Just got to Frankfurt, and it's actually a really nice view. Look at this. This is what Frankfurt looks like. People say that Frankfurt's not the most fun city in Germany. They actually say it's quite boring, but it has a huge airport, big financial hub. I've seen a lot of Singaporeans here. But I'm on a really high floor. That's like a spiral tower that you can kind of go up. I have not gotten the chance to do so yet, but yeah, it's huge. I mean, it's really, really residential. So you'll see like a bunch of, you know, what do you call these? Like apartment complexes. People live here, or a bunch of financial buildings. And yeah, it's nice. It's in Hessen, in the west part of Germany. So it's, you know, it's very nice. We'll get on the street and show y'all what it looks like.
You see, it's very, sorry, not Berlin, it's Frankfurt. And people here are having a very difficult time laughing at me because I'm a TikToker. And people do not like the TikTokers. As you can see, they're walking very strange. But this is Frankfurt. This is very beautiful. Oh, you like TikTok? Hold up.